Hi there, my name is Joey Wilkerson and welcome to Ivy Tech. Now, if you're seeing this video, then that means like 165,000 other students across the state of Indiana, you have been admitted into the nation's largest community college. You should feel quite honored. Over the next couple minutes, I'm going to show you the ins and outs of the Southern Indiana branch of Ivy Tech to make sure that you are on the path to achieving the dream. So let's take a look, shall we? There are three buildings that make up the Southern Indiana branch of Ivy Tech. Let's start with Fowl Hall. Built in 1975, this 92,000 square foot building plays host to our library, testing center, and brand new internet cafe, as well as other various student service offices. Now the new kid on the block is the neighboring Ogle Hall. Opened in 2011, this 82,000 square foot building is made of the finest Indiana limestone and features our brand new 200-seat auditorium, labs for our design tech and visual communication classes, and even a mock courtroom for our criminal justice program, among other things. Last but not least is the Jeffersonville Annex. Located here is our industrial technology program, complete with a 10,000 square foot HVAC and tool machinery lab. Your advisor will be able to help you determine where all of your classes are when you go to make your schedule.
Welcome to Ivy Tech Community College. On behalf of the Office of Admissions, we'd like to welcome you to the college, and we're very happy that you're here. We hope you'll greatly enjoy the small class sizes, instructor interaction, and just the feeling of family and the small school atmosphere that you'll get at Ivy Tech. We're really happy that you're here, and we hope you enjoy your experience at Ivy Tech.
Now at Ivy Tech, we believe in taking great care of all of our students. So I'm going to go over some of the benefits that you're entitled to as a student here at Ivy Tech. Let's start with computer services. Located in Fowl Hall is our brand new state-of-the-art computer lab, where you'll find numerous desktops and laptops available for your use in between classes. Now if you're not bringing a laptop on campus with you, I would definitely suggest taking a look at our computer lab. If you are bringing a laptop or maybe an iPad with you, we do offer free Wi-Fi service throughout the entire building. Just use your username and your password from Campus Connect to log on to our Wi-Fi network. Next, we'll talk about student health insurance. Now, we're aware that most of you probably already have insurance through work, spouse, or maybe even a parent. However, we do offer additional coverage for all of our students. Just go down to room G9 to get some literature about our benefits that we offer and what it covers. Now we all have that one class that no matter how hard we work at still gives us problems. That's why we offer free tutoring for all of our students here at Ivy Tech. Now the tutoring lab is located right next to the computer lab in Fowl Hall. So if you have a class that you know is going to give you issues right off the bat, go ahead and get your tutor to start out with. That way you don't have to have the headache of falling behind. And hello, it's free. That's like the best price for anything, right? Speaking of awesome prices, I gotta tell you about all of the cool discounts that you can get by just being a student here at Ivy Tech. Now the reason that Sarah here is smiling so big is because she just got her student ID card and is therefore entitled to many great discounts from places such as Dell Computer, Apple Computer, and Sprint, alongside of local places like the Taco Bell and the Burger King right out in front of the school. Now inside of your orientation packet on the left side, you'll find your student ID application. Fill that out, and then at the end of the video, we'll tell you where to go to get your free student ID card. Also, inside of our orientation packet, you'll find our scholarship guide, which is what Chris is reading here. Now, inside the scholarship guide, you'll be able to take a look at all of the different scholarships that we offer at Ivy Tech, their qualifications, and how you go about applying for each scholarship. So definitely give this book a look over, because you never know what you'll be able to qualify for. And sometimes it's as simple as just signing up that will land you into a nice scholarship that'll come in super handy. Now this is Cindy Soliday. Cindy is in charge of career services and will be able to help you with job interview techniques, resume building and critiquing, as well as other career options. Cindy also runs the Discover Assessment. Now the Discover takes a look at your strengths, your weaknesses, and your interests and helps you compile a list of career options that you may not have known about. It's definitely a good idea to see Cindy if you're undecided as to what your major is going to be.
On behalf of Ivy Tech Student Achievement Transfer Services, I would like to say welcome to Ivy Tech. Ivy Tech is a great place for all type of students. From the full-time working adult to the student right out of high school, we have programs and classes that fit your needs. If you're planning on transferring to a four-year university or completing a certificate just to get job skills, Ivy Tech is right for you.
Ivy Tech Community College is a wonderful place to pursue your higher education, and it is our dedicated staff that makes it that way. So let's visit some of the different departments that make up the school. Now, this colorful cast of characters is the Campus Engagement Department. Campus Engagement offers you the opportunity to become involved in the social, cultural, and leadership fabric of Ivy Tech Community College, as well as the community. They offer many personal and professional development programs, as well as social events that are available to every Ivy Tech Community College student. This is our virtual library. It's located in the back of Fowl Hall, and it's free for all students to use. Inside, you'll find numerous sources of reference. You can even go on Campus Connect and look up books and read them online. We'll show you how to do that in a moment. This is the bursar's office. Now, they'll be able to help you with any questions you have about tuition or making payments. Inside of your orientation guide is a detailed breakdown of how much tuition and fees will be for the next school year. In addition, if you have any questions about making a payment arrangement, well, they'll be able to help you with that as well. If you're looking for school supplies, Ivy Tech apparel, or your textbooks, look no further than our campus bookstore. Located in Fowl Hall, the campus bookstore will have what you're looking for. They also allow students to rent books. Now, renting a book can sometimes be half the price of buying a book, so it's definitely going to be a money saver. Be sure to check out your student orientation guide for more information on our bookstore. Here is Sarah Richards. Sarah is in charge of disability services. At Ivy Tech, if you have a documented disability, there may be extra help that you can receive in your classes as well as other aspects of the school. If you want some more information privately about disability services, feel free to holler at any one of us student advisors in your session today. Otherwise, Sarah is located in room G9 and is always willing to help. Now, any and all questions that you may have about financial aid have got to be directed straight to the source, the financial aid department. Financial aid will be able to help you with your FAFSA and will also be able to answer any questions about any awards that you may be getting. Now, by law, your student advisor is not allowed to help you with your financial aid. So once again, please take all questions about financial aid to the financial aid department. But they are a very nice and knowledgeable bunch down there, so you will get all of your questions answered.
I love coming to Ivy Tech because it's given me a new lease on life and taught me the skills that I need to be a leader of tomorrow.
You're almost there. You're almost a pro at this whole Ivy Tech thing. However, there are a couple little housekeeping issues that we need to briefly go over with you. Ivy Tech prides itself on being a tobacco-free campus. That means no smoking, dipping, chewing, or tobacco use of any kind will be tolerated on campus. Now, if you must take a smoke break in the day, we ask that you do so inside of your vehicle and out of plain view. Campus security will give you a citation if they catch you breaking this rule, so it's best to just wait until you leave campus before you light up. Let's talk parking. Inside of your student orientation folder, you will find your parking permit application. Once you fill this out and return it, you will receive your parking permit. The parking permit is free and it never expires. Just make sure that you do have it hanging from your mirror at all times. Failure to display your parking permit will result in a ticket. The rules of the parking lot are as follows. We ask that you do not park in the grass, don't make your own parking spot, and don't park in the staff and faculty lot. If you can follow those 3 simple rules, that'll save you the headache of having to pay a parking ticket. Sometimes the parking lot can be very congested, and it can be super frustrating trying to find a spot. Therefore, it is recommended that you come a couple minutes early before your class to ensure that you find a parking spot and don't have to resort to some of those don'ts that I just told you not to do. Lastly, I want to tell you about FERPA. FERPA stands for the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act. Basically, this ensures that your private information will stay private and that we will not share with anyone except you, the student. No family members, no spouses, just you. Your privacy is something that we take very seriously here at Ivy Tech, and it is our honor to protect it.
great thing about Ivy Tech Community College is that we're your community college here in the community, easy access for you, easy for you to schedule your classes around the needs of your family, and the affordability that we offer will make such a difference in making your educational dreams come true.
Well, there you have it. We certainly hope that this video has been informative and has given you a lot of good information that you can use during your time here at Ivy Tech. Now, if you need to revisit any of the information that I went over, be sure to check out your student orientation guide. Everything I went over in the video can be found inside of that guide, so hang on to that for sure. Also, if you have any questions about anything, you can always get a hold of your student advisor because we're here to help you out. So until your next advising session, you take care. And once again, welcome to Ivy Tech Community College, achieving the dream.